How do pre-existing injuries affect your personal injury case? One of the most significant factors in a personal injury case can be a pre-existing injury. Always call Berg Injury Lawyers if you were involved in a car accident in Northern California and have a pre-existing injury. That's because, in some instances, a pre-existing injury can reduce your total recovery. However, in most instances, a defense team will abuse what is and is not a pre-existing injury to harm your case. In fact, you can bet that if there's any other injury in your medical record, a defense lawyer or insurance adjuster will try to label it as a pre-existing injury and then use it against you. That's just not fair. But even if you have a pre-existing injury, that does not mean you have to settle for less. That's because many defense lawyers and insurance adjusters will overreach in what they claim is a pre-existing injury to lower what you are entitled to under California law. But the law is clear on what a pre-existing injury includes, such as neck or back conditions that cause pain or disability pre-accident that worsens after the accident, broken bones or joint injuries before a crash that refracture afterward, range of motion restrictions before an accident that worsen, other injuries that existed when you got in the vehicle before your accident. Contrary to what many defense lawyers will argue, pre-existing injuries are not high school injuries from 20+ years ago, broken bones from years ago that fully healed, degenerative disc disease that caused no pain or limitations in a crash resulting in a traumatic injury such as a crushed vertebra, old age in a brain injury case, and other bogus pre-existing injuries that are used to lower your recovery. If you suffered any injuries in a Northern California car accident and have already heard the term pre-existing injuries, we can help you fight back. To learn more about how Berg Injury Lawyers can help you, please call our Northern California car accident lawyers by dialing 866-928-4640 for a free consultation, or reach out to us through our website at berginjurylawyers.com.